Marvelous Muses. How are we doing tonight, guys? So tonight is coasting through the week. We're going to make 3 different coasters here, and I'm going to turn them into Christmas ornaments. And I'm going to show you 3 different ways to do that. We are going to, I will drill a hole in them after the fact. I was going to, because I have seen Carla at Crafting with Carla use glue sticks. I don't have the little things. I was going to try to use these silicone deals here as a plug, but I don't know if that'll work. I may try it on one to see if it works. They are straw toppers, but I don't know if that's going to work or not. But the others I will just straight drill through. So 2 things I want to show you here. Last year I made Christmas ornaments, and I made them using the Resin UV resistant resin. And I told you when I did it I was going to keep one inside and put one out in the Florida sun. So I made a red one and I made a green one, 2 of each. Well, the red one, this is the one that's been kept indoors. The other red one, somebody took. My neighbor, I think, took it. One of my neighbors. Yeah, I think they took it. They saw it laying outside and just was like, oh, picked it up and thought they were going to keep it. So this is a green one. This is the one that's never been out in the sun. Only been in my art room here the whole time. And this is the one that was out in the sun. So it did fade. But if you notice, I mean, in a year, it didn't fade a lot, really. Still turned out, I mean, it still looks pretty. Still shiny. It's not all dull and gross looking. So it did really well. So that's a year old. Those are a year old. And they're going to go on our tree. Also, I got more Happy Mail. I told you Julie that sent me the Sitting with Dogs book. Also sent me 2 other items. This one here, I thought I was going to die laughing because I did not know she was sending this. You guys saw the other day, I got the little polar bears. This is little Coca-Cola bottles. She said, I need Coca-Cola bottles to go with the polar bears. You see the little bitty Coke bottles? Oh my gosh. They even have the little case for them to sit in. Isn't that funny? I about lost it. The Coca-Cola bear. If you don't know, I don't know if it's a thing in every country, but here in the U.S., Coca-Cola has a commercial around Christmas time where they have a polar bear drinking Coca-Cola. So yeah, that is the cutest thing ever, Julie. Oh my gosh. I cannot wait to try that. The other item that she sent me, I had on my wish list because I actually saw her using it on her channel. And I was like, what? This is genius. Why have I never heard of this? So what she does is she was using it on, what was she brushing with it? I can't remember what she was brushing with. I know she did her rocks the other day. She painted some rocks and she used it on the rocks, but she used it on one of her videos before that. And that's where I saw it and was like, what a great idea. But I can't get this thing open now. I'm struggling to open it. Ah, there we go. There we go. It's opening now, I think. Yeah. Alright. So, comes with little funnels. Also comes with little bitty ball bearings. And, get this cut open here. Yeah, I thought this was such a cool idea. I was like, wow, what a great idea. And they are empty. Oh, I saved that. I like that stuff. They are empty nail polish bottles. And she put her UV resin in there. So then if you want to coat like a mold, say you wanted to coat a mold like this that's matte, I don't know how many brushes I've wasted over the years. And this, you just brush it on. Put your brush back in here. And it stays good. I was like, oh my gosh, what a genius idea. So I got a set of them here that's got all different ones in it. You could put colored UV resin. You could make your own colors if you wanted to. And put it in there. And then put your little ball bearing in there. So when you shook it up, you would have colored resin. For now, I'm going to use it for clear. But who knows? I may decide I want some different colors. So we will see about that eventually. But for now, like I said, clear is going to be the way I'm going to go. So I thought that was really cool. What a neat idea, right? All right. So, what we're going to do with these we're going to do a couple different things here. Number one, I'm going to get something to wipe these out. Because I got stuff in them. For whatever reason. Alright. Just going to wipe them out. Something on there? Okay. And then here. I think that's on the back side. All right. So we're going to do a couple different things here. I'm going to do two of them in white. Probably the new mica powder that I got from Bond Crafter. They have this pretty pearl white. This one, kind of a pretty color. I'm going to use that in two of them. And then in one of them, where's it at? Don't see the one I want to use. No. I don't see it. Okay. Anyway, one of them we're going to do. I'm going to do like a silver in it. I think I may try this one. See what this looks like. Ooh, actually, no, I know what I'm going to use. Hang on. Let me grab it. Let me grab this color. Oh. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it from Laura's Art Corner. So, get my switching sponge here, clean the mica off. Goodness gracious, this lid's on here good. There we go. Golly. That lid was on there really tight. Alright. And I'm going to do this one too while I'm at it. Might as well clean them all. Alright. So, which one do I want to do here? So I think we're going to do alright, I think we're going to do this one. Oh, that's such a pretty color. My gosh, that's gorgeous. And I think we're going to do it in this one. Oh, that's so pretty. Wow, what a pretty color. All right. That is gorgeous. So I'm going to burnish this in really, really good. Ah, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Now in this one, I think I want to go around the outside edge with the green chrome. So we're going to take that out for just a minute. I'm going to do this because it's like the, it's supposed to look like the Crystal Edge coasters, but these are the cheapy ones from Temu. I mean, they're pretty, but they're not like a real Crystal Edge coaster, but they're going to be beautiful regardless. So I did one of them. All right. All right. So I'm going to burnish this in really good. And then this one here, we're just going to... Now I'm second guessing myself. Do I want to do a color around the edge of this one? Maybe we'll do red around it. And then we're going to... Okay. I did mess up one spot on here where I already had it brushed. I wiped it off. There we go. Alright. Now, close this back up. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Wow, I don't know why that lid's so hard to get out or not. Alright. And then clean this off too, since I'm not using it anymore. And this one. Alright. I'm not going to close that all the way because I'm going to clean it off when I'm done. Now, we're going to take the red and we're going to go around this outside edge of this. Alright, so I'm just going to finish going around the outside edge of here. I'll clean this up. I'm going to put you on pause and I'll bring you back when I've got my resin mixed up. Okay, we're back. So now we're going to add our white mica powder in. Need to open it here. Again, this is the Bond Crafters mica powder. And I am using Bond Crafter Fast Cure resin for our fast cure, even though I will not be back out here tonight to demold it because it's quite chilly tonight, and then I got to get up early in the morning and I got to go to the denture center to see about getting my permanent dentures. I don't know. I have to find out if my insurance is going to cover it or not, but yeah, and it's quite a ways from my house, but the company that does for Medicare is going to give me a ride there because it's like 30 miles from the house, 25 miles from the house, something like that. So they're going to pick me up and take me there, and then I'm on a will call, so when I get ready to come home, I just got to call them and they'll come pick me up. Last time when it was here in town, but last time it didn't take them no time. I called and they were like, oh, well, I'll be there in 3 minutes. I'm like, wow, okay. So I will find out tomorrow if my insurance is going to cover it. From what I've read, everything I've read says it will, as long as these ones that I got now are listed as temporary. And they were. They were considered emergency temporary dentures. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they will pay for my new ones. Alright. I think I'm going to run this through my debubbler. Because it is quite chilly here, and the resin is very thick, and I don't think it's going to degas very well. We got down to in the 40s here last night, which for South Florida is pretty chilly. I know you guys are like, oh, it's 19 degrees here, it's 7 degrees here, I'm like, oh no, too cold. Don't get me wrong, I grew up in Oklahoma, and it's not like, our winters there aren't horrible, but they're not great either. I mean, there were years we've had ice storms, and where everything was frozen over, power lines, everything, we didn't have any power for 2.5 weeks. Yeah, we've had a lot of snow hit, tornadoes, so yeah, you get a little bit of everything there. All right. I'm going to start this. There we go. Alright, we'll be back when our resin is debubbled, and we'll pour it in and get this going. I'll see you then. Okay, so we are back. So we're going to pour this one. I'm going to try to pour it easy to see if I can do this without knocking over that. Without knocking over the silicone piece here. Okay, we're going to let that run for a second. See if that will run around it. Okay. Looks like it's gonna maybe hold. Okay. All right. We'll pour the rest of this into these other two here. Alright, so we're going to use my amazing spatula here. This is a spatula. I'll tell you, if it works as good for baking, I don't use it for baking. I use it in here. But I'll tell you what, if it works that good for baking, yeah. And I've got a couple, but I don't bake a whole lot because I don't have an oven. I have an air fryer that has a bake setting on it, but I don't bake like I used to. Years ago, man, my daughter and I were on it. We used to make homemade jellies, homemade jams, homemade bread. Don't do it so much anymore. Like I said, it's just me and Cody now, and we just don't. We tend to eat. Well, we eat good. I mean, don't get me wrong. We had chili tonight. My neighbor made it. We pitched in on a big old deal of chili. So we had chili tonight. It was so good. And we have plenty of leftovers, so Cody and I will be having chili this next week. Ah, this looks so good. So pretty. Alright. So we are going to let this cure. And then I will come back and show you what we're going to do to them. We're going to do something different to each one. And a couple of them I'm really excited for because they're going to be fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah, and we'll see if this works. So I will see you guys back in the morning. Bye. Hey guys, we are back. So these are done. So now we're going to add our stuff on here. Decorate them the way we're going to. So, we're going to demold it here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Wow, that's gorgeous. That is just absolutely beautiful. Okay, so this one here. Where are we at? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay, this one here, what we're going to do is I'm going to make this one into a shaker. And I'm going to do that by putting this on here. I got to keep room though, so I can drill the hole at the top. But we're going to put one of these on. Yeah. So we're going to put this on here like so. We're going to put it down toward the bottom. We're going to put our shaker in here, and then I will draw a hole up here. I will go around, I may go around the outside edge here with some UV resin and glitter. So that's what we're doing with that one. Super cool, right? This one here, since it's just red around the outside edge, we're going to do a deal, and I'm not demolding it because I'm going to use it to pour a little bit more resin in to seal it. I think I'm going to use let's see here, which one do I want to put on here? I we'll do this. And do that, and let's put, I'm going to do joy or Christmas cheer. I think I'm going to do Christmas cheer. Nope, I need it down more though. Need it down a little bit more so I can have room to put the, drill the hole in the top. Oh, over here. Let's do this way. Here we go. We'll do just like that. Perfect. Okay. This one here, we are going to demold this. Hey, it worked. My silicone piece worked. Look at there. And then this one, I'm going to put a UV DTF sticker on. That worked out really good. I'm going to keep that idea. Keep that idea. All right. So trying to decide which one I'm going to put on here. I kind of like this one because it's got a lot of green in it to go with the green around the edge. And this one, I'm not going to seal it. I'm going to do a test because I want to see how long this UV DTF will hold up if I don't seal it outside. Because I'm curious. We're running a test like we did with these. We'll run a test to see how it works and how well it stays. Okay, so we're going to put it right here, just like so. What do we think? All right. Push it down really, really good, and then we're going to peel up the outer layer here. So this is our Coasting Through the Week collaboration, guys. Be sure and go check everybody out that participates. It is Mary over at Resin Me Up, Tammy over at Epoxy Me That, Laura at Laura's Design Studio, Julie at Better Than Birds, and usually Tim and Base Resonator joins. I'm pretty sure he will again. So be sure and go show everybody some love, guys. There we go. That one's done. Done, done, done. Beautiful. So we are going to see how long the UV DTF lasts out in the weather. So that will be a test there. This one here, I'm going to put, I think I'm just going to do UV resin over the top of it. I don't know. We'll decide here in a minute. And then this one, what we're going to do here, I think there's a clear coating over this too. I want to say there is, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, I can feel it on that. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to dump some stuff in here to decorate this up. What are we putting? Let's see. I think we're going to take some red glitter, green glitter. Oh, I know what we're going to use. We're going to use these other little bills here. Oh, hang on. I think I got some little pearls in here too that June sent me the other day. Is this them? Yeah, little mini ones. Put some of those in there. And I have some of these little, I have this one here, which is Christmas trees. And this one here, which is just miscellaneous Christmas think it says Vintage Holiday. So we're going to put some of these in here. So we're going to do Vintage Holiday here. Let's see what else we want. Let's do a Christmas tree. A couple Christmas trees here. Little bell. Another little bell. All right. We'll do a little bit of glitter here. I think I have a dill on the top of it here, so. Okay. And let's do a little bit of green. A little bit of green. Do some of these. Get it open first. Get it open here. Okay. There we go. Pour a few of them in there. And do a few of these. Oh, it's got a cover on it here. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. Look like little slivers. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this tape off of the outside rim here. And then Alright. Those look cool. Alright. So now I'm going to take a UV resin. We'll get our UV light out here. And I think I'm gonna do red glitter, maybe around the outside. So we're gonna add some, I'm gonna get my gloves on. Get my gloves on here, guys, hang on. Okay. Why am I not finding my gloves? Oh, here they are. Nope, I need them. Where'd it at? Alright. Gotta open a new box, that's why. There we go. Perfect. So now, I'm going to put a little bit of resin. And this in here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to put resin over the top because it may go over the edge. I may just clear spray this. I think that's what I'm going to do with that. Actually, I should have put a UV DTF on here too, but I didn't. Will they fit though? Yeah, actually this one will. I'm going to do a UV DTF instead, guys. Because I'll save these for something else. There we go. So yeah, we're going to do let's do Santa and the reindeer. There we go, right there. And I will do that after I do the UV resin. That way I can take my gloves off to do this. Yeah, there we go. Very pretty. This is how you can use coasters to make Christmas ornaments. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take some red here. There we go. Oh, well, let me take this top off first. Hang on. Let's clear off the top. Actually, maybe I ought to wait till after I do the UV resin on it. I think I'm going to. That way I don't accidentally get UV resin on it. I'm just trying to kind of cover up a little bit of this plastic edge here. Yeah, like this. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I hope so. All right. Nice. All right, just like that. We're gonna let this cure. I'm gonna put it underneath the UV light. We'll let it cure here really good. Hang on, let me spread this out just a little bit more. There we go. Grab the light here. I will bring you guys back in just a couple minutes when we're done with that. I am going to go ahead and put the UV DTF sticker on there. And then we'll demold them. I will go drill the hole in them, and you guys will get to see them fully done. I'll see you back in a few minutes, guys. Okay, we are back. So this is done. I took the clear coat off the top, clear covering off the top of it here. I put the UV DTF sticker on the other one here. And all I got to do is drill the hole in here and drill the hole in here. Let's take this one out. Turned out pretty. Very pretty. So I'm going to put you guys on pause. I'm going to go drill the holes in these, and we will be back to finish the video. I'll see you then, guys. Okay, we are back. So I got the hole drilled in it. I don't have any, can't find my ribbon. I got to find my ribbon. But yeah, so we got this one here. Got the pretty red edges on it. Red and silver and white. The green here, which I think turned out gorgeous with the UV DTF on it. And that worked using the silicone straw topper to keep the hole in there, make the hole in there. And then this one here, I got the hole drill for it. There we go. And then this one's my shaker one. So, let me know what you think, guys. Be sure and go check everybody else out in the collaboration. And I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I hope your resin cures beautiful. Your craft projects turn out amazing. I hope you're happy, healthy, safe, and blessed. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.